Time-lapse video, Verity Peak lookout just north of Lake Tahoe. Meteorologist Dirk Verdorn still tracking radar for us, Dirk.
Yeah, in Southern California, in some areas, they were measuring the amount of rain in inches. Well, here in Northern California, we've had hundreds of inches of rain. That's what we've been seeing in the valley through much of the foothills. Get up to close to a quarter of an inch or more in some foothill and higher elevation locations. But right now, the center of this weather system is right over Sacramento County, and we have the rain kind of sweeping up and around over that area of high pressure going counterclockwise. Lake Tahoe has been seeing the rain. We've been seeing a few hundredths around Lake Tahoe as well. Truckee getting some scattered showers. You can see near Tahoe City and even on towards Reno is where we're seeing some of that light rain. Donner Peak or Donner Summit is also getting some of that rain. We have rain near Challenge. Oroville's getting some scattered showers. Lake of the Pines, you've had a few little light showers there, and this continues across Northern California out towards the coast. But again, Red Bluff, Redding, kind of in between there, we're seeing that rain right now. How much rain have we received? Well, here's a look at some of the numbers. These are valley spots. Marysville, 2/100 of an inch. Roseville has had up to 4/100 of an inch. Elk Grove, 2/100 of an inch early in the morning. Lodi as well, 2/100. Lathrop, 4/100, and Tracy about 600. So not a whole lot. Gets a little bit more as we make our way into the foothills. Spots like Placerville recording 1/16 of an inch. Arnold, 2/10 of an inch. And Sonora, about 1/10 of an inch. And then we get into the higher elevations, getting up to 1/3 of an inch around Pinecrest, 2100s in Yosemite, Carson Pass, again 0.3 there, and Lake Tahoe so far about 5/100 of an inch. So those are the numbers that we've seen so far. Here's a look at what's going on outside and conditions. Again, we have some cloud cover, but also some breaks in that cloud cover. And skies are going to be clearing out as we go through the night tonight. Sacramento 80 degrees, Stockton 87, 84 in Modesto, and 58 degrees currently at Lake Tahoe. Futurecast showing conditions that we are going to see those skies clearing out. Cloud cover moving north, and with that goes the chance for some rain. We have a few stragglers that'll be to the south, but those will start to evaporate as we go through tonight and into tomorrow morning. You can see conditions fairly clear for Saturday morning, and that means temperatures are going to allow to drop off into the upper 50s to lower 60s. So it should be a fairly comfortable start, not as muggy as what we experienced this morning. Tomorrow afternoon, there will be some clouds over the crest of the Sierra and along the eastern slope. And this is where we could see a few showers pop up, also over the northern coastal mountains. There's a next best chance for a little bit of rain. Get into Sunday afternoon, skies staying clear, and some more showers and possible thunderstorms popping up over the crest of the Sierra and on the eastern slope, mainly south of Alpine County. So Mono County is going to be your best bet there. Your forecast for tomorrow shows mostly sunny skies. Again, a few clouds around Truckee and Tahoe, and we may see some low cloud cover in the morning in San Francisco, but overall temperatures will be warmer with daytime highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s from Yuba City to Modesto. Roseville 89 degrees and Truckee warming up to 71 degrees. 7-day forecast and mostly sunny through Saturday. Looking plenty of sunshine there for Sunday as well, with temperatures in the 90s. We get into the mid-90s come Monday and Tuesday, and that's going to be where we'll get most of our warming. And then we'll see a few clouds as another weak weather system passes through. And this is going to be interesting because we were thinking we may see some rain.
Yeah.
It kind of backed off a little bit, but I think as we get closer, we may see a better chance